Hello, welcome to the course of IPv6. So today we are going to discuss about the neighbor discovery, neighbor messages. So as in previous lecture we have discussed about the router messages. Now we are going to discuss about the next neighbor messages. So in this class I am going to discuss about the two different messages, that is neighbor solicitation message and the neighbor advertisement message. So here the neighbor messages, first one we will discuss about these two both, neighbor solicitation and advertisement message. So first of all, neighbor solicitation. So this neighbor solicitation message is used by nodes to get the link layer address of the neighbor, and it is used to check whether a neighbor is still reachable via cache link layer address or not. It means here this neighbor solicitation message is basically used to get the link layer address of the neighbor, and after that it will check whether the neighbor that is the address of which neighbor is stored in the cache link layer, is it available or not. And here the destination address of neighbor solicitation message is added as multicast address, as we are sending this message in to a multiple users. Then is neighbor advertisement. Neighbor advertisement is used by devices to respond to a neighbor solicitation message. So here this neighbor advertisement message is sent by the nearest neighbor to whom we want to get the link layer address. So that particular neighbor will respond to this neighbor solicitation message by a neighbor advertisement message, and here the destination address is unicast address, that is the address of the source that will generate the neighbor solicitation message. So this is the format of neighbor solicitation message, having the type field equals to 135, code field equals to 0, then checksum, some bits are reserved for future use, target address to which particular neighbor we want to send this solicitation message, and ICMP version 6 option. So here 135 indicates in the type field that this is a neighbor solicitation message of 8-bit. Code is of code set to 0, that it is not used. Checksum is of 16-bit and it indicates that it is used for detecting the error. Reserve bit, these are reserved for future use. Target address, so here the target address is used in neighbor advertisement and redirect messages. So here the multicast message is not used here. Here we use the target address, that is 128-bit, that we have stored in the cache link layer address. After it, option field is of variable size and it contains the link layer source address. This is the neighbor advertisement message having the type field equals to 136, code equals to 0, having the checksum field. Then there is a flag field, that is the additional field in this, and there is reserved field, target address and the ICMP version option. So let's discuss about this in detail. First one, type field 136 value indicate that this is a neighbor advertisement message and it is of 8-bit, and here the code is equal to 0, that it means this is unused bit. Checksum here is used for detecting the error. Then there are a flag field. So in flag field the first field is R flag, that is the router flag. So if this field is set to 1, that indicates the sender is a router. Then is the S flag, that is solicited flag. It is set while sending the response to a neighbor solicitation message. And O flag is the override flag. It will indicate the information of advertisement message, that it override existing neighbor cache entries and update any cache link layer address. It means it is updating, its function is related to the cache link layer addresses. So it will update the cache link layer addresses according to the particular address that we are getting from these neighbor messages. So after remaining 29 bits are reserved for the future use and are set to 0. Target address, here we will add the address of the sender of the solicited message, that is 128-bit long, and option field will have a variable size containing the target link layer address. The last one, the neighbor advertisement message. Here if the source address is all 0, then destination addresses are all router multicast. If they are all router multicast, it means the message type of SLAAC. So if it is solicited not multicast, then it is a message type of that is the duplicate address detection. After that, if the source address is unicast, means source address we have added is unicast, and so destination address here will be solicited node multicast, and if it is solicited node multicast, then the message type will be resolve link layer address. Here we are resolving the link layer addresses, and if destination address is unicast, then what we are doing, we are detecting that the neighbor is unreachable or not, that we are running the NUD algorithm here. So this is all about the neighbor message in neighbor discovery process. Thank you.